Good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot, and this reading is a general reading. It's our daily reading. It is Tuesday. I almost said Wednesday. I'm wishing this week away. so, um, we're going to take a look at current situation and the influences around that. Keep in mind, this is a general reading um, for the collective. Uh, may or may not resonate. Um, Also, I do personal readings. You can email me. The email's below in the description. But just put personal reading in the reference. If I don't get back with it within 48 hours, please try again or comment, hey, check your messages. I try to check spam occasionally, but doesn't always work. So let's get started. I'm going to use Light Seer again today. Guess I'm just on a roll. What do we need to know? Whew. Okay. Okay, current situation. Knight of Swords. He's been coming up a lot. Present influence. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. No matter what that Ace of Cups is, it's a really beautiful card. I mean, it's just a beautiful card. Maybe that's just me, but future influence. High Priestess. Okay, what you don't see. Four of Cups. What to watch for. Three of Pentacles. Unexpected energy, please. Ace of Swords. Challenge. Seven of Swords. Strength. Eight of Swords. Where does this lead? Six of Swords and after. Lots of swords, guys. Nine of Pentacles. Advice. Queen of Wands. I'm going to pull some clarifiers. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Oh, that feels good. Okay. Really good. And the Ace of Swords and unexpected. There's some really nice energies happening. And then we pull the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's definitely on the change. But I would say there's something here too, though, to keep in mind that you're focusing on that's going away. Like she's focusing on what's going down the that little whirlpool depicted in the card. This energy is 100% changing because the cards don't even come close to this card. I mean, we do have the Four of Cups, but that's more of a daydreamy to me kind of feeling. I mean, there could be something that you want or that you've been looking forward to, and that energy is changing, but whatever's coming in, I feel like it's really good. Because when I pulled the clarifiers on this Knight of Swords, so this is energy coming in and full Chariot and Nine of Cups. It means this could be a trip too. It could be a trip. It could be travel. It could be moving. But with the Fool and the Chariot and the Nine of Cups, I feel like what this is saying is whatever's coming in is, there is a new beginning and it's definitely headed in the right direction with the Chariot. Now, I will say because of the Knight of Swords and the Chariot energy as well, there's a little bit of a chaotic feeling to it. So whatever this energy is, it kind of like, okay, whoa. And, but it's about, Nine of Cups, which is our wishes and our dreams, to fulfill. And with the present influence being the Ace of Cups, I feel like this brings you a new level of So this could be love, and it could be, but I feel like it like heightens you. And with the high priestess in the future position, I feel like it heightens your inner self and the belief that you have in yourself. For some people, this could absolutely be a new relationship with that Knight of Swords, with the Fool, but whatever the energy is, whether it's love or it is inner growth, it's going to feel really good. Like this energy just, um, it reminds me of like, I don't know, like there's a really cool feeling with that Ace of Cups, and then to know yourself that well with the High Priestess. And I feel like that's what it is. It's not a matter of, I think it's like getting to know you, having a new relationship with yourself and your higher self. Um, it could be very spiritual. It could definitely, though, also be love. Four of Cups is in what you don't see. And I think part of this is, I feel like because of the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups, I feel like this energy is new and it's not really what you really wanted. And we talked about this. I feel like this is kind of the same type of energy, but whatever it is very good energy for you. Um, but with the Ace of Swords too in the unexpected, I feel like you understand why. Like it'll make complete sense to you here shortly. Um, but I do feel like there's definitely something new on the horizon, and definitely something with a lot of like important stuff for you. Like, it is definitely close to your heart. Three of Pentacles is in the what to watch for. I think it's a reminder of the strengths that people have. So, like, if this is a new relationship, this would be one that watch for that person that's not necessarily your mirror. They would be like an added benefit. In other words, the Three of Pentacles to me is about people with different skills coming together and building a great team, masters in all different areas. And when I see that, I think, well, if this is relationship, watch for someone that adds to your knowledge, that has different, maybe a slightly different, but enhances, doesn't take away from you, enhances you. Also, I would, if it's not that and it is work, I feel like watch for something that comes together with a team that you're going to feel really good about. I feel like that could be another thing too. Is there a team that you really want to work with? Watch for that. Like, definitely watch for that. The Ace of Swords, I feel like this is the clarity of what's to come. And I feel like that there will be an aha moment. And I feel like what is great about that is that you see the balance and the planning and then the joy. So I feel like what this is saying is that you're realizing that the work you've put in, the balance you've put in, the planning that you've done is going to reap really joyful benefits. And I think that once you see, I really get, so overall I'm getting this feeling like that Four of Cups is, I want this, but I'm not getting that. And same with the Five of Cups. You're worried about something that you may have lost, but I feel like this is putting you right back on a really good path. Two of Pentacles and Two of Wands is definitely like forward movement to me. Two of Pentacles, it can be a stall. Any of the twos can be because we're trying to make a decision or we're trying to balance things. But to me, the Two of Wands is all about planning. And while you may not be moving forward with that Two of Wands, you're headed in the right direction because you're making the appropriate plans. And I think that's really good energy here, a really good energy. And I feel like the Seven of Swords in the challenge is, I don't think this is somebody, I really don't get the overall impression that the Seven of Swords is somebody. I feel like what it is though is finding your way a little bit. There might be a challenge of fitting in, finding your way. Don't ask me where I'm getting that. It's just coming in. I feel like that's what the card is speaking of. When I do look at it, I see like someone trying to figure things out, even though it's a little sneaky. But you know how, like, if you start something new and you become new in a group or something, and you kind of have to feel your way through it. If it's a new team you're working with or a new relationship, you're feeling your way through it, and sometimes it's a discovery, and that can be challenging a little bit to finding your own way. The Eight of Swords is in your strength, and I feel like that there is a part of me that's, when I look at this card particularly, she's tied up in the mirror in her reflection, but she is not in down here. She's not tied up at all. She's not restrained. So to me, I feel like that you're seeing that. The strength is that you're seeing that you're only putting your own limitations on yourself. And that I feel like with that High Priestess in the future, that is what's bringing this, like, there's the realization, same with the Ace of Swords, that you're putting your own restrictions on you. You're there may be some kind of fear here a little bit, maybe with that Seven of Swords moving into something new that is unexpected. So you have a little bit of a fear, but that's going away because you've realized that you're putting the restraints on you. You're the one that is feeling like you can't get out of the blockness. And this is the realization. This is just me thinking this way. And then it leads to the Six of Swords, which I feel like you're definitely in the right direction, moving forward, moving towards something really, good. But I feel like too, you're going to be very successful at it. The Nine of Pentacles. Now, sometimes when you're getting a relationship reading, that can mean that you're going to be single, but not necessarily. To me, it's about success, regardless of what that success is. And it depends on where it comes up, but I feel like this is leading to I feel like a lot of this is inner work, and this Nine of Pentacles is what you're learning about the restraints that you're putting on yourself. That High Priestess is a big deal. And I think that when you start having these realizations about how you could be causing your own, stuckedness, it's not a word, but then it, once you realize that, then you can start moving past it. It doesn't mean you go, I can move past it like this, but the planning is being done up here with that Ace of Swords, and you're realizing it, and you're saying, okay, now I know what I need to do to be happy. What's going to really make me happy and bring me joy? And this is all about that. And I feel like, so even though the Nine of Pentacles there, if this is a relationship with that Ace of Cups, it doesn't mean that it's going away or that you'll be single. It means that it will be successful because you're doing the work. All of this work is coming from you. You're the one that has put the brakes on things or stopped things or have not let things in. So the Queen of Wands is in your advice, and I feel like it's go for what you want. She is all about motivation. She has energy. She has excitement. She has passion. So when I see this in advice, it's like, man, just go after what you want and do it with the glory of the Queen, like with that fire attitude and having that passion to whatever you're working towards. Even if it's you're working on yourself, it's okay to be passionate about that and enjoy that and, have that fire energy, because I feel like it needs it a little bit. I feel like that there needs to be some fire here. We've got a lot of Swords and Cups, and that's all heart and head. And it's like, no, we need some fire. We need some excitement. And I think bring your excitement in. It's up to you. Like, the way we react to things, the way we react to the day-to-day is all on us. That's how we choose to react, or how to, don't get me wrong. I know feelings are feelings. I have plenty of them, but there's also that attitude, and, bring on that attitude, man. I feel like that's what this is saying. Is there anything else we need to know today? I love these cards. Yeah, Two of Cups. There might be a really nice relationship coming in too. For some of you, I feel like there is a bond happening here. Um, but it brings some really good joy. It really does. And then kind of going with the Ace of Cups, but it also could be any kind of relationship. But for some of you, I feel like with the Ace of Cups there and then the Two of Cups being pulled, there's something beautiful happening here. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button, give me a comment. I appreciate all of the things. Take care. Have a beautiful day.